What's going on today, guys? Alright, so we have a plan. You guys seen I need brake pads and I need discs. So it's now currently nearly, well, just gone past 2. They Bike Scooter City closed in around about an hour. So unfortunately, because I lost track of time, we need to take other means to get to Bike Scooter City. So, and I kind of want to be on 2 wheels, so I thought, bugger it, let's take you on the other set of 2 wheels apart from a scooter that I own. Let's go for a quick ride on the bike and go get some parts. See you in a sec. Alex is going on her bike as well. She's going for an interview for a job, so wish her luck. And we are going for a ride on the R3. Let's get to it.
Oh yeah, mighty R3. Love this bike so much, so good.
This is actually Bike Scooter City's new shop. It's pretty cool. Huge locations, mad. Let's have a look. Got some X demos here. Pretty good. All Raptor. Just finished up on the videos on this one. It's pretty clean. Super low case for an old girl. These are pretty good. If you guys have got kids that like to do burnouts and stuff like that, definitely one of these. Solid tyres, really good suspension, full adjustable too. Yeah, heaps good. Another one too. Ooh, haven't got one of these yet. Maybe need giveaway scooter, eh? Dragon GDLs. Yo. Miss my GDL is good. This thing's cool. Definitely have to try and get one of these on the channel. And the bigger brother of this one too. Be sick. That seating area. All the new scooters up on display. Helmets, tyres up in the corner there. Heaps of tyres. So good. That's mad. That's dope. New GDRs. The Cuda 10 Plus. Cool as. And of course the Hurricane. Such good scooter. So we're fixing it after this. Get some rows for it. Let's go. So there we go, guys. That's their new massive warehouse in there. They've got a whole bunch of stuff that's really cool. And a really cool setup. Got heaps of stock now. So good. Great to see them having tyres and exactly what I need to, which is good. So let's waste no more time, let's get back on the bike and let's go home and change out these rotors on the okay. So that was pretty cool. We got to see the new Bike Scooter City. Obviously we just got back home. We're going to do this in the shed. We're going to take these brake disc off and the pads. If you guys haven't already seen that video, we'll link up here. It'll be a drop down banner of a video that goes right in the detail of taking these off if you wish to know how this all works. But for now, let's get these rotors and that back rotor and let's do a swap and see how bad these rotors really are. Well, I'll show you nice and close up how bad they actually are. So yeah. Let's get into it. Okay, so I've just come to the realization that I've ordered the wrong discs. So what I've done is I've ordered 160mm and I need 140. Yeah, that's a boo-boo on my hand, but as you guys know, I have some spares, so I can put these away for something else. And yeah, I need to get some 40s on there, so regardless, the pads are perfectly fine, but these, unfortunately, I made a boo-boo, and yeah, I ordered 160s instead of 140s. Don't know how I did that. And then again, I do have a lot of scooters here, so but yeah, again, which makes sure that I have a lot of spare parts. So yeah, we're gonna grab some really lightly used rotors, and we're gonna chuck those on instead, because these ones are past it. Okay, so just for reference, guys, I'm hoping this comes up on camera, guys, because this is a really good representation of how bad these rotors are. You might be able to see the lip inside of there. Now if I grab something like this, we can clearly see that these are nice and flat. So we can see the shine, perfectly flat, and they are beautiful. Unlike our used rotors here, you can clearly see there's a bit of warpage in the light, the bending of the light, so you can clearly see that, yeah, these are no good. Now, what I have here is a very lightly used rotor that's basically been maybe worn for maybe, I'd say 20 kilometers. This is very lightly used. There's not even a lip on it, so it would have been put on there, had a couple of brakes, and that's it. This is off of my girlfriend's when we first put on there before we got her really good rotors. She barely rode on these. So alright, as you can see behind me, we're just going to throw this one on and call it a day. Keeping in mind, guys, you'll probably see here, this one is a zoom brake. It's a 140, and there is a arrow just there. Hopefully it comes up, you can see it. Make sure that arrow is always facing the right way when you put these on, because this design, that curved design, is actually meant to be reinforcing that braking pressure when you're braking, so it doesn't just fold and buckle. So yeah, make sure you put them on the right way. Okay, so you can clearly see that we have our old one here, very thin on material, versus our new one. Very good material, flat, has a lot more meat on that bit there compared to our old dude here. And if you flip it around, it's even worse. So yeah, she has had it. So easy enough, we're going to swap out the new ones, as I just explained there, pull the old ones out and just replace them with the new ones. Also, just before we head off, it is probably a good idea to swap out the springs that come in there. This is an old one here. This is a retaining spring. It helps spread the calipers back out when you've released the brake. Try and put the new one in always, unless it doesn't come with a newer spring, then try and bend this back and make it better again. But ideally you want a new one, so we're going to put the new one in. That even feels so much better. Excellent. Nice. So, new disc and pad in. Really simple and easy to do, guys. Now all you have to do is, well, you can do the same thing to the rear. And it's the same process. So, I'm going to quickly do that now and put you on timers. We'll see you back at the end of the video. Hot tip. Always try and balance your scooter, because I just took that wheel off and it almost went off my milk crate. So yeah, or tie it down. All right, same thing again, but on the rear. We are looking very bad on the rear. There is quite heavy indentation on the middle. Hopefully it comes up on camera. This one is from me doing wheelies. Hence the reason why the rear is a little bit more worn than the front. Well, around about the same actually, to be honest. It is thinning right in the middle of this rotor, not on the outside, right in the middle. Again, showing you from the previous video, so what to look out for. Again, looking at these inner parts here, or in this, where it's filmed here, you look inside of there and it will tell you that it's starting to get pretty thin compared to compared to this thickness right here. So just look inside those holes there and it will tell you all the story about what is going on with this rotor. So yeah, it's a bit worn and we definitely need pads. You should see the pads, this is hilarious. So let me grab those out real quick. Might have got a little carried away with the wheelies. If you guys haven't seen that video already, it's gone pretty viral on the channel. But yeah, had a wheelie, I'll leave that up there as well. I'll link that as well. But it's probably the most brutal one about doing wheelies is obviously that you go through pads quite a fair bit. So as you can see here, we are right down to the middle. We have no more pad. We are literally on middle. So you can clearly see here we have literally no pad. That's fraction on that bit and a fraction on that as well. So we were really pushing it with the friendship with these pads. So let's go get the new pads and another rotor and let's swap these out. That's hilarious. I know that feels a lot better. Slushing in it though, but that's okay. I can fix it up later on. It's a small little tick thing that I have made a video about once before. I'll link that one up there as well. I'll pop up on the screen right now. But yeah, thanks for hanging out guys and learning a little bit something about this. And yeah, we have successfully finished a brake pad and a brake rotor replacement on our Hurricane. So thank you all so much for watching and tuning in for a bit of shenanigans with me. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, all that fluffy stuff guys. Definitely if you like watching content like this and just general scooter stuff, you learn a lot. It's free to subscribe and you get a lot of information out of it. So anyway guys, we'll see you on the next video. See you next time.